Welcome back to Bike Ride Rate Reviews. In today's video, we're diving into some real talk, motorcycles that have lost their value dramatically and are no longer worth your hard-earned money in 2025. Whether you're a seasoned rider or a first-time buyer, knowing what not to buy can save you from costly regrets. The used market is flooded with bikes that were once legends but have now become unreliable, overpriced, or simply obsolete. Let's break down the models you should avoid this year, and why. 1. Harley Davidson Street 750, once cool, now forgotten. The Harley Davidson Street 750 was once a gateway bike into the cruiser world, especially appealing to younger riders. But in 2025, this model is more of a liability than an asset. Discontinued in many markets, parts availability is dwindling, and resale value has tanked. Its performance specs are mediocre compared to today's entry-level cruisers, and riders often complain about build quality and maintenance costs. It's a classic case of a bike not aging well. 2. Kawasaki Ninja 300, outpaced by new tech. The Ninja 300 was once a solid beginner bike, but let's be honest, 2025 tech has left it in the dust. With the rise of lightweight 400 cubic centimeters bikes that offer better electronics, ABS, TFT displays, and superior ride quality, the 300 feels outdated. It lacks slipper clutch, traction control, and other features now standard on newer models. Despite the Kawasaki badge, the Ninja 300's value has dropped significantly, and many are sitting unsold at used dealerships. 3. BMW G310 GS, the adventure letdown. The G310 GS promised an affordable gateway into the BMW adventure bike family. However, by 2025, most riders agree, this bike didn't deliver. Plagued with reliability issues, high service costs, and poor off-road performance, the G310 GS has failed to hold its value. It lacks the ruggedness expected from a GS badge, and used models are now considered money pits rather than bargains. 4. Royal Enfield Himalayan, pre-2022 models, aging roughly. The Himalayan had a cult following for a while, but the earlier models, especially before 2022, are showing their age in the worst ways. Electrical gremlins, oil leaks, and cheap components have caused headaches for owners. While Royal Enfield has made improvements, older models are dragging the name down and have lost significant resale value. Think twice before picking one up cheap. 5. Suzuki GSX 250R, the forgotten sport tourer. In a world of lightweight, exciting small displacement sport bikes, the Suzuki GSX 250R feels like a boring afterthought. Underpowered, heavy for its class, and lacking modern features, this bike never really found a strong fanbase. In 2025, most riders are opting for bikes like the Yamaha R3 or KTM RC390. As a result, used GSX 250 RS are barely moving and often sell for less than scooters. 6. Honda CBR 500R, older gens, bland and overshadowed. The older generations of the Honda CBR 500R suffer from the same fate as many mid-tier bikes, too tame, too plain, and now too outdated. Without the flair of a supersport or the utility of a naked street bike, older CBR 500 RS have been overshadowed by newer models offering more tech, style, and better performance. The resale market reflects this, with owners struggling to recoup their investment. Final thoughts: choose wisely in 2025. The motorcycle market in 2025 is more competitive and fast-moving than ever. With newer bikes offering more power, better safety features, and modern styling, older and underperforming models are quickly losing their relevance and resale value. Don't fall into the trap of thinking you're getting a deal just because a bike is cheap. Maintenance costs, outdated tech, and lack of support can turn that deal into a nightmare. Always do your homework before buying. Outro: save your money, ride smarter. Thanks for watching Bike Ride Rate Reviews. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe.